Yeah, the revelations now televised. A platform for you and I, and now look with full heart and clear eyes. Now, these are just my thoughts. Truth on how I feel on these topics I reveal. Please know my toll, I always keep it real. Can't face the word if you can't face facts. For your time, just open up your mind. That's it, just live, think big, now take that. With God in me, this here was made by design. Yeah, the revelation will be televised. REVELSations.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the REVELSations podcast. It's your boy Rev. Please subscribe, rate, and review wherever you get your podcast. Please share this with somebody else that you think might benefit. Today's short talk is on the idea of respect, the concept of respect. We believe we all know what respect is, but want to get a dictionary definition so we're all on the same page. Respect is the due regard for the feelings, wishes, and rights of others. Due regard for the feelings, wishes, and rights of others, okay? It is showing regard for someone's ability or their worth. And another one is to be said, behaving towards someone as if they deserve honor and dignity. If they deserve honor and dignity, okay? Not if they earned it, right? Earned it is like when you work for it, but some people, you just deserve it just because you are who you are, okay? So again, behaving towards somebody with honor and dignity. Now, we seem to have this idea of we want to find love. We want people that love us no matter what. And I agree. Love is super important. Love, as we talked about before on the REVELSations podcast, is an intense feeling of deep affection for someone, a great intense and pleasure in something. Okay. Feel deep affection for something or someone. The problem is hate is really the same feeling of love, just flipped. It is an intense feeling or deep affection against something or someone. So love and hate rock so close together. They're identical twins, if you will. Just got an evil twin and a good twin, right? They're love and hate are synonymous. They're like the same. They're really the same feeling. Okay. But when I have a strong anger towards something or so on, and I'm really, really upset, that is hate. Guess what? That same feeling, I'm just going to point it at something else, and that's going to be love. Okay. And that's what it is. So love and hate are really, really close. And I think we're missing the mark when we're looking for love more than we're looking for respect. I'm not saying that love is not important. Without being loved, I wouldn't be here where I am today. Without a loving mother, a loving father, a loving family, I wouldn't be here. So love has gotten me along the way. But in order to function properly in this world, I need to be respected and I need to respect others. I need to be treated as if I am valuable. I need to be treated with honor and dignity, just like I need to treat others with honor and dignity. And oftentimes, if we're honest, we have treated people we love and we say we love, family, friends, children, spouses, without honor and dignity because we don't respect them, right? Or because we may respect them, but we are being disrespectful. We are not honoring them with dignity and treating them like they should have good behavior and a good regard for them. Okay. We're not treating their feelings, wishes, and rights with due regard. And I'm saying, I think if we look for respectful people and we put respectful people in our life, we will be happier and love will blossom oftentimes from that respect, from that regard of someone's feelings, wishes, and rights. But it seems like we've been taught, we've been tricked that we should look for love, marry for love. No, we should marry for respect. I respect this person, they respect me. Okay? Because again, if you think about your love life, and I'm not just talking about romantically, but I'm not excluding romantically either. Those people you love are also the people that sometimes, if we're being honest, we hate them. We hate them, or we at least hate what they did. Okay? We seem to respect people's stations in life, people and their stations. So all of us have someone who is over us in some way. We all answer to someone, right? If you're like me and you're a worker, you answer to a boss or a jefe, right? If you are an entrepreneur, you also answer to a boss or a jefe. You just have 1,000 of them, your clients or your boss or your jefe, right? And we seem to respect people in business. We respect them. There's so many things that we may want to say, but I respect my supervisor or his or her station so much that I'm not going to say it, right? But for some reason, when we get around people that we love, and especially when there is no position or station above us, we lose our respect and begin to say things that we would never say to those who have a higher station. And my philosophy is this: if you would not say it to your boss or to your mother or father, then do not say it to me. And the reason I use boss, mother, and father is because those are the people that we as humans seem to respect the most. If you wouldn't cuss out your mom, your boss, or your dad, don't cuss me out. Now, there's some super disrespectful people that will cuss out their mom, their boss, and their dad. Those people don't tend to make it very far in life. Those people don't have a lot of people in their corner. Those people are hard to love because those people are disrespectful. And my argument is the more respectful we are, the easier we are to love. So if we're looking for love, we should be showing up in respect. I think they're tied together. If we're looking for love, we should be showing up in respect. So if I want to be loved by my students, by a romantic partner, by my family, I need to be respectful, right? I need to be respectful because it's going to be really, really hard to love somebody that we don't respect. It's going to be really, really hard for me to receive love from people if I'm not respecting the people that love me. If I'm saying bad things to them, if I'm treating them without regard for their feelings, wishes, and rights, if I'm disrespectful to their feelings, if I'm disrespectful to their wishes, if I'm disrespectful to their rights, it's going to be hard for them to return that with love because they're going to feel disrespected. And yes, we're talking about feelings. Respect is a feeling, right? But we need it. We all need it to function. This is why dignity is challenged oftentimes, and I just want people to stand. And this is why people will oftentimes put themselves in terrible situations, and I understand it. People will quit jobs because their bosses are being disrespectful. People in leadership, make sure you respect those who you are leading because it's going to be hard for people to respect you and even your station. They may fear you and they may fear your station. And some people say they would rather operate in fear than respect. Not me. Not me. Because if it's operating in fear and not respect, as soon as a person who you are ruling by fear has an opportunity to overthrow you, they will because they do not respect you. They do not hold you in high regard. They do not hold your feelings, wishes, and rights. They don't like it. And they will become disrespectful as soon as they get a chance. They say the measure of a person is really seen in how they treat people they do not need. Again, the measure of a person is truly seen in how they treat a person they do not need. Do you treat that person with respect? Do you treat that person with disrespect? Anecdotal story. I've been out. Luckily, none of my friends have done this, but I've seen people. I'm out at a restaurant and I've seen somebody treating the waiter or waitress disrespectfully because they don't regard them. They don't have regard for their feelings, wishes, and rights. You are my server, right? They are here to serve you, but they're not your servant. They are here to bring you your meal, but they are not your servant. They still deserve respect as a human being. They still deserve to be treated with honor. They still deserve to be treated with dignity. Oftentimes, we don't have self-respect. Self-respect is pride or confidence in yourself, a feeling that you are deserving of honor and dignity, right? Sometimes, if we're being honest, our feelings tell us that we're not deserving of honor and dignity. And we want to get that out of there. We always want to have self-respect. And if we have self-respect, we're more likely to give respect to others. And if we give respect to others, we're actually going to get that thing that we're all seeking, and that is love. Hopefully you see how that came full circle. Again, this is Rev on the REVELSations podcast. Please subscribe, rate, and review. Share this with somebody that it might help. And remember, let's respect everybody. I am because we are. Hallelujah, hallelujah back. Peace.
Goodness on the train.